taking personal responsibility for keeping this game at a high level of good sportsmanship. Please give these students your positive encouragement and support, and good luck to both teams. This time we ask that you all stand. Strong and faithful God, bless and protect these athletes. Keep them free from harm and instill in them respect for one another. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to congregate for this contest. Watch over our armed forces as they protect us. We are grateful for the opportunities here in the land of the free and home of the brave. In his name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Now we ask that you sing along with the Sacred Heart Band as we have our national anthem.
Dawn's early light.
Now we'll have the starters for the Lourdes Central Catholic Knights. A defensive back, 160-pound senior Thomas Carpenter. A defensive back, number 12, 155-pound senior Johnny Hang. A defensive back, number 17, 165-pound senior Coulter Fulton. At linebacker, number 24, 170-pound senior Andrew Aldana. At linebacker, number 26, 155-pound freshman Aiden Aldana. At defensive line, number 58, 190-pound junior Tyler Telez. At defensive line, number 60, a 200-pound junior, Damon Honeysuckle. At defensive line, number 63, 190-pound sophomore, Drew Walton. The Knights are coached by Clay Carlton, assisted by John Bohr, Brandon Glenn, and Mike Carney. And now the starters for your Sacred Heart Irish. At end, number 88, 175-pound junior, Jarrett Simon. At guard, number 48, 203-pound junior, Branson Darvo. At center, number 90, 185-pound senior, Tanner Cromer. At guard, number 45, 240-pound junior, Sloan Leonard. At end, number 38, 195-pound junior, Tyler Witt. At fullback, number 22, 194-pound sophomore, Del Castillo. At halfback, number 14, 160-pound junior, Jake Hoy. At quarterback, number 10, 165-pound senior, Drew Biffes. Irish are coached by Doug Goltz, assisted by Luke Sano, Brian Lemeron, and Chris Sharp.
Go, Big Green! Go, Big Green! Go, Big Green!
Good evening and welcome to our live web broadcast of your Lourdes Central Catholic Knights as they take on this evening the Irish of Sacred Heart. First game of the year for both teams. So it's great to finally get the season kicked off. I know I was talking with the coaches. They were excited about being able to kind of get a little bit of a measuring stick game to see where the team was at. See how the broadcast goes this evening.
Aldana boys
using a
Irish to kick off.
hotspot here down in Fall City.
Jack
Looks like we got a pretty decent signal so far, so far so good.
Football season is upon us. Let's play some football.
Knights will receive the kick from Sacred Heart. And here we go. The 2018 football season is underway.
Figures kick goes into the
And we'll start with a
the Knights will have it 1st and 10 on
touchback.
the 15-yard line.
I am very close to the PA announcing megaphone up here, so I do apologize if that gets a little bit loud. Starting at quarterback this year, Coulter Fulton. Good to see him back after that injury he experienced in basketball season last year at the end of the year. First play of the year.
Ball's carried by Andrew Aldana.
Goes wide.
Stop led by Branson Darwin.
Aldana picks up about 2 on the play.
Getting 2 yards on the play, brings up 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Ball rests.
Nice group of guys out this year. We have 36 boys out for football this year. I think that's probably about the biggest group that I've had for quite some time, probably since we were up in 11-man a couple years ago. A nice, nifty little run here. And look out in the field. He could go all the way. He's down to the 30, the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown.
For the touchdown.
And that was Andrew Aldana cutting back and getting the first score of the season for the Knights. So the Knights strike early here. So a great sign for the Knights, especially after last year's game. Lost up at in Nebraska City, Pioneer Field, 50-0. So after less than a minute of play, we're already outpacing last year. Another give to Aldana, cuts back. And he's snowed under there by a host.
Ball carried by Aldana, stop short.
Looks like
Stop led by Hoy.
Castile leading the way for the Irish on that one. So Knights take care of that. I apologize I don't have a scoreboard. I was trying to work on that this afternoon. As I said at yesterday's broadcast, the cube is no longer in existence. It was bought out by another company, so I'm using YouTube Live, but they don't have the handy-dandy scoreboard, so I'm looking for a way to replace that. I think I found a way this afternoon, but I wasn't able to get it. Worked on it for a little while, wasn't able to get it loaded. So, but that's okay. See if that gives us a little bit more bandwidth here.
Jake Hoy back deep for the Irish.
And it does not. Okay.
Andrew Aldana to do the honors for the Knights.
Aldana kicking off for the Knights here. Back deep for Sacred Heart, I believe, is Bippis. Taken by, looks like Castile. And he's going to go right up the field. And he could go all the way. So just like that,
takes it to the house.
Sacred Heart strikes back. Kick coverage, always of importance. So, nope, you're good. So first TD scored by Aldana, and Castile rips one back for the Sacred Heart. So tied up 6-6. Let's see if the Knights can hold him here on the 2-point conversion. Bippis sweeps wide to the end zone, and it's number 14, Jake Hoy, scored that one. 2-point conversion is good, so Sacred Heart takes an 8-6 lead now on your Knights. So in less than a minute, we've got 2 touchdowns. If we keep up this pace, folks, the score at the end of this game, let's see. I'm trying to do some figuring here. There are 12 times 4 is 48 minutes. So what's 48 times 6? Mm-hmm. So Lourdes would have 288, and what's 48 times 8? So if we keep up this scoring, folks, by the end of the game, it is going to be what? 324 to 288. So hopefully we'll see a little bit more defense. Shout out to Emily Meyer, tuning in live this evening. Oh, forgot to put that out on Twitter. I should do that. All these things I don't necessarily think about now. Up, back. Takes it.
Fingers kick is fielded by Johnny Hang.
That was Johnny Hang. Brings it out to the 30-yard line.
Tackled by Jake Hoy.
Jake Hoy making the tackle on that one.
Be first and 10 for the Knights on their own 31-yard line.
So Knights come over the ball again. And I'm going to say the runner was down, so no gain on the play.
Fulton on the carry. Stopped by Simon and a host of Irish defenders.
So Knights come over it again. Fulton, shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Delivers it. And dropped.
Pass was intended for Carpenter. Broken up
by Carpenter. So
down, 9 yards to go.
3rd and 9. First 3rd down of the game. Got trips left. And Fulton, the only one in the backfield. Shotgun set. Fulton throws low, and Johnny Hang couldn't dig it out of there.
Ball's incomplete. Be fourth down, 9 yards.
So it'll be fourth down now, and Knights will kick it away. Knights get lined up here. Punt is away. Back is Bippus. Fields it at the 5-yard line. He's got a big.
Andrew Aldana's punt is fielded by Jake Hoy.
Opening there.
20-yard return.
20-yard return. Brings it out to the 25-yard line. Good kick there by the Knights.
First and 10 for the Irish on their own.
Outkicked his coverage just a little bit. Bippus, bring him up under center. See what the Knights defense can do here. After that initial drive by Bippus delivers it out there, and
Bippus's pass is complete to Jake Hoy.
so first down for Hoy.
Driven down by Honeysuckle for the Knights.
Damon Honeysuckle on the tackle there.
Get a 15
Out in coverage.
play. That's good for an Irish.
First down for the Irish. Bippus brings him back up under center. Bippus back to pass again. Pass again is complete.
Bippus's pass is complete to Tyler Witt.
That one goes out to Witt. Tight end
Brought
for
down by
first down. Down by Carpenter.
Gain 12 yards on the play.
So,
First and 10 for the Irish.
Sacred Heart marching down the field here.
Ball on the Knights' 27-yard line.
I set now for the Irish. Give this to the up man. And
Del
Castile.
the ball for the Irish.
Looks like they're going to give him a
Stop led by Carpenter for the Knights. You gain a yard on the play. Second down. And
2 yards on that.
to go.
rather generous spot. Second down. 8. Bippus again under center. Castile in the backfield. Again, play is blown up there by the Knights.
Ball carried on the play by Bippus.
Looked like that was Tyler Tellez.
Tellez leading the stop. Loss on the play.
Tellez just got in there, and
3 on the play, be third down.
just as soon as there's a little bit of a read option there, and he just said, I'll tackle both of them. Tyler, a junior this year. 190-pound lineman. So it'll be third down. Bippus is 2 for 2 in the passing. Now, pass up the middle, and nobody home.
Bippus's pass intended for Castile falls incomplete.
So,
Fourth down and 12 yards to go.
pass
for the Irish.
midfield
Balls
at the 30-yard line.
9-yard line.
29, excuse me. Coach Goltz elects to go for it. Generally, you see anything past midfield, fourth down, so twin left, now back, and a screen pass up the middle, and good block there.
Bippus's pass complete
Looks like
to Tyler
first
Witt.
down, but
We have a
looks like
penalty
there's
flag.
going to be a penalty flag on the play of holding, I think. Ooh, chop block. So that'll be, I think, so that'll back the Irish up. I'm sure the Knights won't want the play on that. Was a 15-yard gain.
Personal foul against the Irish.
So chop blocks are personal foul, so it'll be 15 yards on that. So it'll be 4th down and quite a ways to go. We'll see if Coach Goltz elects to kick it away on this one. He does. So the ball's away. And ball goes out of the end zone. Oh, they're going to put it at the 1 yard line.
On the 1 yard line.
I'd like to maybe see a little bit of a replay on that one. So Knights are going to have their work cut out for them.
First quarter, Ray Joy from SNC will be launching T-shirts into the crowd at the end of the first quarter and at halftime.
So Knights have about 78 yards to go here. Shout out to Tim and Dave Parch watching the live stream this evening. So the Knights had a 2-play first drive, 3 and out on the second. So let's see what they can do here. The shadow of their own goal line. See how aggressive Coach Goltz wants to be on this one.
First and 10 for the Knights. Ball rests on their own 1 yard line.
So all done in the backfield. Calder Fulton brings him up. Give this to Aldana. The ball comes out and
Fumble on the play. Recovery by Bippus for the Irish.
Irish are going to have a short field here.
The first and 10 for the Irish on the Knights 8 yard line.
So Aldana trying to get some extra yards there.
Goal at the 8 yard line.
Coughs up the ball at the 8 yard line. So first and goal for Sacred Heart. So tough break there for the Knights. Bippus takes the ball, swings it out.
Jake Hoy on the carry.
And Hoy is going to be out at the 2.
Aldana drives him out of bounds.
Aldana makes the tackle on that one.
Gain of 7 yards on the play. It'll be second down and goal at the Knight 1 yard line.
Sacred Heart. Over the ball, Bippa's shotgun formation. Turns, gives it off to
Jake Hoy, and that's an
Hoy, and he walks in for another Irish touchdown. So that puts the Irish up 14-6. So the turnover, costly for the Knights. After making a nice stop, got him Sacred Heart to kick away, had the ball back. Had tough luck on that punt. Being spotted at the 1 instead of a touchback. So the Knights will try to stop him here now for the 2-point conversion. Bippus back to pass, rolls out into the flat, and easy pitch and catch to Witt. And Irish convert the extra point. So now leading 16-6 over your Knights. A little warm this evening. Temperature at kickoff was a cool 87 degrees. It's a little bit hot up in this booth too. There's absolutely no air moving up here. So back deep for the Knights. Or Andrew O'Donnell. The other one looks like might be Aiden back there too, I think.
Jack Bigner to do the honors for the Irish.
Aiden, just a freshman. Very speedy. Taken by Andrew. Waits for his blocks to set up. Now heads upfield. Gets it out to the 22.
On the return. Bill Castile brings
And that's where the Knights will set up shop. So nice return there for Andrew. About 17 yards on that return. And Fulton will bring them out
for the Knights on their own 23-yard line.
For their fourth drive of the evening. And
Carpenter on the carry for the Knights.
Carpenter
Stop. Simon and Bippus on the stop.
Goes up the middle and looks like he might be down.
Injury timeout.
Carpenter is a senior this year. The Fall City Rescue Squad has gone out to the field. I believe it was a leg injury. Take him to the hospital, get him checked out. Our prayers are definitely with him and his family. So Thomas will be taken off the field here. Pray that it's not serious. Always tough to come back after an injury to a teammate like that, especially when they have to leave the field.
Second down and 4 yards to go for the Knights.
So back to live action here. Again, prayers go out to Thomas and his family. Praying that he's all right. Give is to Aiden Aldana, and he drops the ball. Recovered by the Knights, though. Tellez was able to jump back on top of that.
Recovered by Tellez. Loss of 5 yards on the play. Be third down and 9 yards to go.
So that'll bring up third and about 8.5, we'll say. We'll make it 9. Shotgun formation. Fulton back. Looking upfield. And pass is broken up.
Pass intended for Walton.
Intended for Walton.
By Bippus for the Irish.
Broken up by Bippus, and the Knights will have to kick it away.
5 yards to go.
Aldana do the kicking honors again. And this one goes straight up in the air and bounces back for a net negative punt. So
punt is down on the Knight 21-yard line. Irish will have
Knights need to regroup here. Injury, drop the ball. And now the shanked punt that ends up going for -3. So here we go. Coaches will try to settle them down. We're still not out of this first quarter. 5:47 left in the first quarter. Sacred Heart leading 16-6 over your Knights. And now, looks like there's going to be a timeout taken by Coach Goltz. So Bippus brings him out again, trips right. Now, motion early.
False start on the Irish.
False start by Hoy. Lift just a little bit early.
A 5-yard penalty, make it first down and 15 yards to go.
That'll bring up 1st and 15 now for the Irish. Bippus now looks right, goes deep. Good fake there. And ball is tapped away nicely.
Bippus's pass intended for Hoy falls incomplete.
I believe that was Johnny Hang that came over and broke that one up. So nice job by Johnny.
Second down and 15 to go for the Irish.
The defender bit on the fake, but the safety was there to have help over the top. So bring up 2nd and 15 now for Sacred Heart. The ball comes out, and Knights just can't.
Ball travels out of bounds. Irish will retain possession.
Just kind of play. Irish fumble it forward for 5 yards. Knights can't catch a break here.
3rd down and 10 for the Irish.
In 16-6, here with 5:34 left in the first quarter of action. Sacred Heart on the move once again. 3rd down though, nice. Big hole up the middle, and Hoy is gonna scamper in for a touchdown. So 20 yards on that touchdown run. Now they'll try for the 2-point conversion. So 22-6 with 5:25 left here in the first quarter. Knights find themselves trailing here in the first period. And our thoughts and prayers go out to the Thomas Carpenter, who had to be taken off earlier in the first quarter. And Hoy stopped.
Boy on the carry, stopped short of the goal by Tellez.
Tyler Tellez coming up big there for the Knights. So Knights need to regroup here. See if they can get it. Have put the ball on the field last
As you know,
2 times. Lost 1 fumble.
Festival.
Had the shank punt. So we're going to try to get things going here again.
As you know, this weekend is the Cobblestone Festival. We would like to make the crowd aware of Mustaches for Kids, which is a benefit for the Fall City Splash Pad. Our very own John Keithley.
So back deep again for the Knights will be
invite all of you to vote for him.
The Aldana boys.
Please, you
Senior Adam and
stage area downtown
freshman Aiden.
Until tomorrow night at 7 o'clock to support John. Now, his name won't go as John Keithley. It'll be under Big Bad John. Good luck, John.
So let's see what they can put together on this drive. Bippus will be kicking off. Oh, excuse me. Figner. Number 44. Kicks it short. Going to come up to Adam Aldana. Spins. And gets it out to the
kick is taken by Andrew Aldana.
21-yard line. That's where the Knights will take up shop.
Led by Tyler Witt for the Irish.
Stop made by Witt.
1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 21-yard line.
So play comes in from the sideline now. Fulton taken back under center. Toss sweep out to Aldana, and he's gobbled up for a loss of
on the carry.
3 on the play.
Stop led by Simon and Witt. Leonard also
Simon and Witt on the stop.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 14 for the Knights.
So the Knights are stuck in reverse here. Fulton looks, nobody going, scrambles out of there and is sacked.
Fulton on the carry. Sacked
by
Leonard.
Sloan Leonard. Leonard, a 240-pound junior.
19 to go for the Knights.
So 3rd down and country mile for the Knights.
Official timeout.
Official timeout. Sends one of the players off. Must have been an equipment thing. Maybe there's some blood on that. So Fulton back in the shotgun, looks upfield and dropped by Hang.
Pass intended for Hang. broken up by Bippus for the Irish. Be 4th down and 19 to go.
So Aldana will kick it away here. Bippus deep. Gets this one away nicely. Bippus fumbles it, but again gets on top of it. That's just the way that the ball has been bouncing tonight.
Kick is down by Jake Hoy for the Irish.
Or excuse me, that was Hoy, not Bippus.
1st and 10 for the Irish.
Muff bunt, but
33-yard line.
Knights couldn't get on top of it. Fell right in front of him, and he was able to jump on it. So Bippus will bring him out. Again, nice, desperately need a stop. 3:27 here, 22 down 22 to 6. Really don't want to get down any more than that. Pass is swung out to Hoy.
Bippus's pass is complete to Jake Hoy.
And Hoy's out down to the 25 for a gain of about 25.
Fulton and Tellez lead the stop for the Knights.
Coulter Fulton,
23-yard
Tyler Tellez on that stop. So Sacred Heart's offense has been... Knights were able to stop them on that one drive, but been moving the ball at will so far. The passing game has really been working. That one, incomplete. Rushed a little bit there, so it'll be 2nd down and 10. Up the middle goes Castile for 13 yards, and that's another 1st down. Johnny Hang on the tackle.
13-yard gain. Good for an Irish 1st down. They'll have it 1st and 10 on the Knights' 12-yard line.
Official sends another one off.
Official timeout.
That's Adam Aldana. Not sure what that was about, but looks like some sort of equipment thing. Spin, Castile flips it back to Bippus. Now Bippus reverses field and walks in for the touchdown.
That's an Irish touchdown.
So Knights defense gives up another touchdown, so they're now down 28 to 6. Two-point conversion coming here.
Check under. No.
Swing out, and
Bippus's pass complete to Jarrett Simon for the extra point.
Jarrett Simon completes the two-point conversion. Knights find themselves down 30 to 6 here. Still 2:11 left to go here in the 1st quarter. And after a promising opening drive. The Knights offense has sputtered and the defense has really struggled to slow down the Sacred Heart running and passing attack. Kicking off for the Irish will be Figner. Tees it up. Back deep for the Knights again are the Aldana boys. High kick. Coming up on it is Andrew. Swings it to the outside. Cuts it up and gets out to about the 30.
By Andrew Aldana. Austin Sells on the stop for the Irish. 19-yard return.
So the Knights will start out this drive in pretty good field position. See if they can take it one at a time. Try to get one of those touchdowns back. Fulton gets snowed under and loses 3 on the play.
Fulton on the carry, brought down by Kromer.
So second down and 14 for the Knights. Again, a lot of penetration there by Sacred Heart.
Andrew Aldana on the carry.
Aldana is able to.
Kyle Bauman leading the stop for the Irish.
Actually might have lost a couple more on that play.
They'll make a third down and 17 yards to go. For
So
the
third and very long again for the Knights. Again, after that initial drive, the offense is having a hard time getting moving. Pass coming. Fulton gets it out to Aldana. Aiden
Aldana with the catch.
And Knights convert a first down. So nice pass there and catch by Aiden Aldana. Was able to get free in the
first 10-10.
Sacred Heart backfield.
The Knights have it at midfield.
Aldana was trying to tiptoe along that sideline. When the Sacred Heart players hit the tape, I don't know if he actually went out or not. Now Fulton floats one up. Coming back for it is Aldana.
Pass complete to Aiden Aldana.
And he's got a first down.
24-yard gain.
Bippus on the coverage there.
Drew Bippus.
Couldn't find the ball, and Aldana came back. Might have been a little pass interference on that one too.
Ball's on
Nice
the
catch there by
16-yard
pass was a little bit short. Aldana did a nice job locating it and coming back for it. So Knights in business here, moving the ball nicely. Fulton gets it to Aldana again, and he's stopped after an 8-yard gain.
Pass is complete to Aiden Aldana.
So Knights getting a little bit of rhythm here. Excuse me, probably about
the end of the first quarter.
7-yard gain. So at the end of the first quarter, Knights down 30-6. But they are moving the ball. Trying to get one of these touchdowns back. Also kind of gives them a little bit of time to see if they can figure out a few things on defense. Thank you as always for joining us here on our broadcast. Lights come on here at Jug Brown Stadium. So Knights are going to try to punch it in here. First game of the season here for your Lourdes Central Catholic Knights versus Falls City Sacred Heart. Fulton gives it up the middle to Aldana. Andrew. And
Andrew Aldana on the carry.
He's about a yard shy of the first down.
Lead the stop for the Irish. Third down and 1 yard to go. The ball rests on the Irish 7-yard line.
So they're going to be 3rd and 1. Andrew Aldana, single back. Shotgun set. And Coach Carlton wants to call a timeout, make sure that everybody's on the same page. Big down for the Knights. Knights inside of the 10-yard line on a couple big passes from Coulter Fulton to Aiden Aldana, the freshman. So here we go. Let's see what they're going to try to run here. Knights might try, Fulton up under center might try something up the middle. And
illegal procedure is called against the Knights.
Miller went early. That'll back him up 5 yards. So the Knights had 3rd and 1. That'll be 3rd and 6.
After the penalty, it'll be 3rd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the Irish 12-yard line.
Fulton takes a snap, fakes to the run up the middle, broken up.
Down by Jarrett Simon.
That was Simon on the breakup on that play.
I'll make it 4th down and 6 yards.
So it's going to be 4th and 6th.
At the 12-yard line.
See what Coach Carlton is able to draw up here. .10:56 left here in the second quarter. Knights down 30-6.
Clock will be reset.
Driven all the way down to 7-yard line. Had a opportunity for a first down, but costly penalty. Now has it 4th and 5. Incomplete pass on the last play. So Fulton. Looks, throws it up for the end zone, and touchdown, Knights. Nice pass there by Fulton. Threw it out to Harrison Benedict, the sophomore. Touchdown for the Knights. Knights definitely needed that one. Now down 30-12, trying to claw their way back into this game. See what they can do on this 2-point conversion. That was a nice pass by Fulton. Just got it right over the outstretched arms of the Sacred Heart defender. Fulton sprints out, gets it to Aldana, and he's stopped just short of the Aiden. Stopped just short of the goal line. Nice stop made by Hoy. So Knights offense gets back in gear on that drive. Let's see what their defense can come up with now. Give them a little stop here, and getting a lot of time left in this game. We're only in the second quarter here. 11:05. So Knights have some time to get back if they can get the defense and offense rolling. So Aldana will get set to kick off here for the Knights.
Jake Hoy back deep for the Irish. Andrew Aldana doing the honors for the Knights.
Aldana, high kick, taken by one of the upbacks, and brought down
Austin Sells
at the 25.
for the Irish.
Austin Sells.
Gain of 14 yards. King and Benedict on the stop for the Knights.
Try to find a location that next time not quite so close to the loudspeaker. That's really loud. So Irish high set. Gives it off up the middle. Hoy slips away from would-be tackler, slips another one, and he's going to go in for a touchdown.
Decoy for an Irish touchdown.
So Hoy comes up limping on that play. Maybe got a little bit of a cramp there. So after the Knights put together a nice drive, Sacred Heart responds in one play. Knights defense still working out some of the kinks here early in the season. Bippus, sorry. Finds receiver, I believe that was Simon.
Garrett Simon for the extra point.
So extra point is good. So with 10:44 left here in the first half, Knights find themselves down 38-12. Aldana's back deep again for the Knights. Kick goes deep. Taken by Andrew. Andrew sheds a couple would-be tacklers. Still going. And he gets it out to
Andrew Aldana.
Nice return there by Andrew. Gets it out near midfield.
Jamie Stice and Dale Castillo combined on the stop for the Irish.
So Knights still fighting.
Return. Ball's on the 35-yard
Just
line.
have not been able to figure out how to slow down that Irish attack. Pump fake by Fulton. And pass was caught by Hang, but he was out of bounds.
Pass is incomplete. Be second down and 10 yards to go for the Knights.
Well, the defense might have got there just a little bit early, but ref was right there. Fulton fakes it, sprints out, slips ahead for about
Fulton on the carry.
3 yards. Bring up third and
Cromer and
might have got about 4.
For the Irish.
Third down and about 6.
4 on the play. Third down and 6 for the Knights. Halftime score from Milford. Milford 36, Fall City 0.
9:48, clock running here, 38-12. Knights down. Again, pass to Aldana. And he slips ahead for
Aiden Aldana on the carry.
About-
We've got penalty flags on the carpet. Bippus with the stop.
12 yards. Flags. So there might be either a late face mask. Inadvertent variety,
mask
so
is the call
they'll
against
tack
the
on
Irish.
5 more yards there. So nice gain there by the Knights. Aiden Aldana is quickly becoming the favorite receiver of Coulter Fulton. I'm going to say officials timeout. The chain gang was having a hard time getting set here. So refs use this opportunity to give since it's so warm, give players a water break. Swing out to Aldana. Aldana's got some room. Unfortunately,
Ball carried
a
by
little bit of a late
Aldana.
hit there, too. Refs didn't call that, but there's probably going to be a hold here.
There's a flag on the play.
Sorry about that. Going to have to fire the cameraman. So
Holding
the
is the call against the Knights.
nice gain is wiped out. So it'll still be first down. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Knights. And apologies for lack of scoreboard. Again, we had to change things up a little bit. The cube is no longer in existence. Bought out by another company. So we're using YouTube Live, but there is a way to do the scoreboards, but I haven't gotten that lined up yet. Now, give us up to Aldana. Aldana. Andrew
Aldana on the carry.
gets it down to the 20-yard line.
Bippus leads the stop for the Irish.
Bippus.
Gain of 10 yards on the play.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 5. 4? Yeah, but
Second down and 6 yards to go for the Knights.
And it's definitely not 6. Sorry. Fighting with a megaphone in my ear. Fulton. Nice little fake there. Slips it up for about
Fulton on the carry. Leonard on the stop for the Irish.
nearly 4. It'll be about a yard short of the first down. So Knights driving again. this point, the offense looks a little bit ahead of the defense.
Fulton on the carry.
On the read option, gets stopped, picks up maybe half of it.
Leonard, Darvo, and Simon all in on the stop.
So 4th down. So Coach Carlton's going to call a timeout. Try to
Timeout is called by the Knights.
design his best 1-yard play. Keep this drive alive and see if they can punch in another one here. 7:20 left. 38-12. Knights down. Here in the second quarter. And our purse go out to Thomas Carpenter, who was taken off the field with an injury. He was conscious as he left, and so we do know that. So we pray that he's doing well. He's being checked out by the doctors right now here at the local hospital. So Fulton brings him back out. And Aldana slips one tackle. Can't slip the next one. So the Knights
Andrew Aldana on the carry.
failed to convert on the 4th
Stopped by
down.
Pippas for the Irish. Irish will take over on downs.
Knights a little out of position there. Scramble back up to the line of scrimmage. Hoy back in.
Jake Hoy on the carry.
Stopped.
Stopped by a host of Knights defenders with a penalty flag on the
Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a holding against Sacred Heart.
the Irish.
That'll back him up 10 yards from the penalty, so it'll be first and about 18. So let's see if the Knights can use that break here. Get a defensive stop. Looks like there's going to be some movement there. That'll back Sacred Heart up another 5 yards.
False start is called against the Irish.
So there'll be first and about 22. We're 23.
To go for the Irish.
Oh yeah, only 18, excuse me. No, it is 22. I was right.
Make it first down and 22 for the Irish.
Getting thrown off here. At the middle, give us to Hoy. Wrapped up, take it down. Nice tackle there by Coulter Fulton.
Fulton on the stop for the Knights.
Pick up about, let's say 2. Clock continues to run. 6:10 now left in this first half. Knights trying to disguise their defense a little bit by waiting the last minute to line up. Pass. Ball downfield, nearly caught.
Pass intended for Simon falls incomplete.
By number 38, Tyler Witt. Witt got his big mitts on that, but just couldn't haul it in.
Check that, it was Tyler Witt. The attempted pass was to Tyler Witt.
So 3rd down and 18. So let's see if the Knights can hold them here for a punt and keep trying to get something before. Bippus now going to take off and run it. Escapes one tackler.
Drew Bippus
but taken down by Harrison Benedict, sophomore. So I'd imagine with 4th down and 7, excuse me, Irish will probably kick it away. Bippus does the punting as well as the quarterbacking. High kick. Not fielded by Fulton. Drops down to the 32. So nice stop there by the Knights.
32-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Knights.
Holding penalty set the Irish back, and Knights were able to take advantage of that. Holding penalty and the false start.
Andrew Aldana, the punt.
Apologies, folks. Forgot to turn my phone. Receiving calls off. So
Cake raffle winners are as follows.
Sisters must not be watching the game.
Mary Darvo, Kenny Kirkendall, Mackenzie Witt, Sailor Huffless, Garrett Rieger, Ethan Freschel, Monty Witt, Nate Freschel, Marion Bristol, and Linda Kirkendall. Cake raffle winners. Ball carried by Del Castile. Honeysuckle and Hain combine on the stop.
So sorry about that, folks. Got a phone call. I think we're back up and live. So Sacred Heart 3:04 is 2nd and 7. Bippus hands off to Hoy. And he rolls ahead for
Jake Hoy on the carry.
About 8. That'll be a first down for Sacred Heart.
Honeysuckle leads the stop for the Knights.
Damon Honeysuckle, the junior, able to bring him down. So just past midfield, Knight's going to try to stop him here with 2:49. 38-12 is our score here. Knights on the bad end of that. Slip up underneath to Hoy.
Hoy with the carry for the Irish. Aiden Aldana
So it'll be
leading the stop for the Knights.
second and about 6.
Second down. 6 yards to go for the Irish.
Now, ball knocked out of there.
Ball carried by Hoy.
Aiden Aldana knifing in there, almost took the hand off.
Stop led by Benedict.
But again, Knights just not able to get on top of it. It's the third time the ball has been on the ground for Sacred Heart. They had 1 muff punt,
At halftime,
2 fumbles, and
they're selling A&G Pizza,
sometimes that's
concession stand,
just the way the cookie crumbles.
hamburger, pepperoni, and cheese. Make sure you get some.
So Hoy,
Ball carried by Jake Hoy. Hang and Honeysuckle with the
And-
stop.
Hoy comes up a little bit gimpy on that. So 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Minute left here. First half. 38
First
to
and
12.
10 for the Irish.
Comfortably in front here. Knights trying to stop them here. Pass now. Right down the middle and wide open.
Dippus.
For the touchdown is
Figner for the
Figner.
Irish. Touchdown.
Somebody lost Figner in coverage there. So that makes it 44 to 12. If it gets above 35, then we'll have continuous running clock. So pass out wide is good for the 2-point conversion.
Pass complete to Tyler Witt.
That was to Tyler Witt. So Knights will have about 44 seconds here before halftime to see if they can do something with it. Thank you as always for joining us here this evening. Back deep are Adrian and Andrew Aldana.
We will be doing split the pot as soon as the second quarter ends, so have your tickets ready. Tonight's winner is going to take home $220.
Kickoff by Figner, brought up by Aiden Aldana, and he's tripped up.
Aiden Aldana on the return.
By number 42, Austin Sells.
Sells on the stop for the Irish.
So let's see what the Knights do here with 40 seconds. Again, down 46 to
8-yard return, first and
12
10 for the Knights on their own 21-yard line.
Toss sweep out to Aldana. Spins away from one tackler. Gets another, still on his feet now. Has a blocker out front. And he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Andrew Aldana.
Andrew Aldana with a touchdown.
Sacred Heart had him wrapped up in the backfield.
59-yard run.
But Aldana goes long for the second time tonight. Opening drive, second play of the game. He also had a nice long run. So Knights still fighting, down 46 to 18. Still trying to, again, have looked pretty good on offense at times. But still defensively trying to solve that riddle of the Sacred Heart offense. 2-point conversion now, Fulton. Sprints out to pass, steps up, gets it in there, nice job. Guess who?
For the extra point.
Aiden Aldana. Again, Aldana quickly becoming the favorite receiver, Coulter Fulton. So 26 seconds now left in this first half. Knights down 46 to 20. And remember, last year started out a little bit rough for the Knights. Lost that game to Sacred Heart 50 to nothing. Came back during the rest of the season and continued to improve. Ended up making the state quarterfinals in Class D1. Doug Goltzoy's, Coach Goltzoy's puts together a great team. Well, ball comes high and short on the ground. Again, bounces right back up to the
Austin Sells on the return.
to Sells. Again, that's just kind of part of the night. The way this has gone is fourth time I guess you'd call that the luck of the Irish. First time they put the ball on the floor and bounce back up to him every single time. I think the law of averages would say you'd get at least one of those. So 20 seconds left. Bip is out. Sees the ball, looking to pass. Pressure up the middle. Going deep. And overshoots.
Is incomplete. Second down and 10 yards to go.
His receiver, Tyler Witt. Again. Shotgun formation. Knights pressure up the middle. Long pass is overshot.
Gibson's pass intended for Simon.
That was Jarrett Simon.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Couldn't track that one down. So it'll be third down with 6 seconds remaining. And what will, in all likelihood, be the last play of the half. Say the Knights will just play deep on this one. Hoy.
Gibson's pass is complete to Jake Hoy.
Wow, that's loud.
That's the end of the first half.
So as we come to the end of the first half, Knights down 46-20. So we'll take a short break here. We'll be right back and bring the second half to you again. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
If you get your tickets out,
on
winner
the
tonight gets
Lourdes Division.
$220. Come on up to the press box. Winning number is winning number is 682459. Again, winning number is 682459. Come on up and see Kim Kelter in the press box. Direct your attention to on the field. SMC is excited to be teaming up with the Sacred Heart Booster Club tonight. Proceeds from tonight's tailgate go to the Sacred Heart Booster Club. At this time, Ray Joy, Chuck Whitney, and Debbie Witt from SMC would like to present a check for $250 to the Sacred Heart Booster Club. Jessica Sano and Cassidy Lauder are co-presidents of the SH Booster Club. Also, Justin and Becky Bonderschmidt, the event coordinator, are accepting $682 to Sacred Heart Booster Club for the donations. Thank you, SMC, for your donations. Do we have names for the winners? Chuck Whitney is holding up a basket. Tonight's winner of that basket is Grace Malcolm. And now we have the Husker basket and 2 tickets for a Husker game. Sarah and Kyle Bangers are the winners of that. SNC provides jobs, services to our community. How about an Irish welcome and thank you for their generosity.
definitely need to make some adjustments.
Where'd you turn your light on at? What? Where's your light switch?
All right, we're just about ready to go here in the second half. Made an exciting discovery. I think I'm getting closer on the scoreboard. making progress.
Start the second half.
Won't be ready to go in the second half, but it should be ready to go by next week, hopefully. Aldana kicks it away. And the ball again on the ground, and Hoy picks it up.
Jake Hoy on the return for the Irish.
Brings it out to about the 22.
Welsh leads the stop for the Knights. First and 10 for the Irish on their own 20.
Very warm evening here.
11-yard return by Hoy on that play.
Especially up here in the press box. Very little air moving. Toss back to Castile.
Austin Sells on the carry for the Irish.
Excuse me, that's...
Gain of 12 yards on the play. He's brought down by Hay.
Excuse me, that's Austin Sells. Senior.
First down.
Picks up about 11.
On their own 36-yard line.
Bippa still in at quarterback. Sells again. This time gets stood up after a gain of
stop led by Honeysuckle.
About 2.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8 yards to go.
The pitch, back to Sells again. And he comes, steps out, short of the first down.
Benedict also in on the play. Third down and 3 yards.
Bring up about 3rd and 3. Toss back to Sells. Going to get the corner. Flag down on the play.
Penalty flags fly on the play.
Probably going to be a holding.
Honeysuckle leads the stop for the Knights.
So sorting it out. It is holding against the Irish.
Third down and 15 to go for the Irish.
So bring up a 3rd and 15 now as the Irish get backed up. Bippas throws it out in the flat. And
Boyd's pass is complete to Castile.
it's number
Andrew Aldana.
Del Castillo. Aldana makes the stop on that one. A couple Irish players down. Looks like cramps, lower legs. So it'll be 4th down. You get these first games, especially get as warm as it is. I know Hoy was battling cramps in the first half already. 10-15, Knights down 46-20. Opening drive of the second half for Sacred Heart. So Sacred Heart, after the players are able to make it to the sidelines, will kick it away here. Ball's up and goes out of bounds.
Jack Figner punting for the Irish.
At about the
Ball goes out of bounds on the 18-yard line.
18-yard line.
1st and 10 from that point.
Fulton back to pass. Pulls it back down. Now slips away and gets about to the
Fulton on the carry, brought down
29-yard line, but that's probably going to be coming back, and it is. Holding
is the
on the Knights.
Against the Knights.
So that'll negate a nice gain by Coulter. Faked the pass and then just tucked it up under and Fulton. Again, shotgun set. Slips it underneath for about a 5-yard gain to Aiden Aldana.
Pass is complete to Aiden Aldana. Brought down
I'm not
by
sure anybody
Simon.
else is.
Short gain on the play. Second down. 16 to go.
Caught a pass tonight from Fulton. Second down. And quick snap.
Aiden Aldana on the carry.
Aiden Aldana catches the snap and picks up another 5 yards. Fulton. Again. Pulls it back down. Picks up Miller. And Miller has a first down. Miller, another freshman.
Brought down by Felds for the Irish.
Younger brother of
36-yard gain.
Aaron, Hayden, and Ben.
First and 10 for the Knights on the Irish 25-yard line.
Gets it all the way down to the Falls City Sacred Heart 25-yard line. Nice catch. Knights have had some success passing here this evening. Again, Andrew Aldana slips it inside for about 9 yards.
On the carry. Finger and Simon and on the stop for the Irish. Gain of 9 on the play.
Again, read option. Aldana slips one tackle. Can't get away from the second. It's going to be real close to the first down, though. Looks like they're going to give him the line. If that's the case, then he should have a first. Well, no, they're going to say he's just short. Has to get it past the 15-yard line.
Bauman and Finger on the stop for the Irish. Third down and a yard to go.
Pass. Fulton tries to swing it out to
Pass is incomplete for the Knights.
Aldana. But he couldn't.
Fourth down and a yard to go.
Couldn't connect.
Pass is intended for Aiden and fell incomplete.
And gonna push a pile. I don't know if he got it. Didn't get a good spot. Nope. It's gonna be short.
Stopping Irish ball. Leonard led the stop with a host of Irish defenders.
Swing out. Like it's
Ball carried by Austin Sells.
Sells. I'll pick up about 8 yards on that play.
Blake Miller. Gain of 9 yards on the play. Second down and a yard.
Give up the middle to Sells. He gets it out to the 36-yard line.
Tripped up by Drew Walton. First and 10 for the Irish.
Swing out to Sells. Turns it up. Nice cut back. And he's off to the races. Makes a cut back, and he's in there for a touchdown.
Austin Sells for 2.
Sells puts it in. So score is 54-20. So one more point and be a continuously running clock. Sacred Heart will be kicking off here. Short kick taken by Andrew, excuse me, number 8. I think that's Harrison Benedict.
Ball is kicked off by Noctigal for the Irish. Fielded by Benedict. Jack Spigner led the tackle for the Irish. He First and 10 for the Knights. Ball's on their own 22-yard line.
4:47 left in the third quarter. 54-20. Knights trailing in this game. Long game tonight. Fulton is eaten up by the defense. Number 90.
Fulton is sacked
Cromer.
by Cromer. Seven-yard loss on the play. Second down and 17 to go for the Knights.
Play comes in from the sideline. Fulton back to pass. Lost one up, out deep, and Benedict had it in his hands. And
intended for Benedict is incomplete.
nice pass there by. Looks like they're going to have a flag anyway. Probably be a holding, so the Knights will be backed up.
Depending on the play for the Irish.
Another 10 yards. Or actually be half the distance from here. So it'll probably be. Might decline it here because it'll be third and very long. Looks like they're backing him up.
With a penalty flag.
So it'll be second
and a
and
hold against the Knights.
.27. Going deep, and Fulton overshoots everybody.
Pass intended for Aldana. Incomplete.
Trying to hit Aldana on the fly pattern.
Special depending on the play.
Aldana's fast, but not quite that fast. So third and very long for the Knights. Throws it up for Benedict, and he just ran out of space.
Pass intended for Benedict is incomplete. Max Special.
That'll be fourth down.
Bring up fourth down and 26 for the Knights.
Donna gets a good kick away. And ball goes out of bounds at the
Punt goes out on the 35-yard line where the
35. So that was,
first and 10.
that was a good kick by Aldana. Backed up to nearly his own goal line. 3:33, 54-20. Knights down. Toss again to Sells, and he's out in the open field again. And he's going to be in for a touchdown.
Takes it to the house. 45-yard touchdown.
So that puts the Knights down 60-20. So we're over the 35-point rule, so there'll be a continuously running clock until that score would drop beneath the 35-point line. Ball comes out. Knights finally got on top of one. Aiden Aldana there, so the 2-point conversion fails. And for quarterback, Jacob Jordan, freshman.
Brogan Noctegal to do the honors for the Irish.
Noctegal kicks it high and short. Comes down, and Knights do well just to get back on top of it.
Watkins covering the ball for the Knights.
He was numbered Christian Watkins. Got back on top of that.
1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 19-yard line.
So in at quarterback for the Knights is freshman Blake Miller. And he gets sacked on the first play.
Tyler Witt on the sack for the Irish.
So bring up 2nd and 17 now for the Knights. Knights have shown flashes.
Down 18 to go for the Knights.
Receiving it offense. Defensively, still a work in progress there. Again, the season is young, only the first game of the season. And ball slipped into Aldana, and they're not going to get him. Aldana runs away from the defense, and he scores a touchdown.
For the Knights, touchdown.
60-26 now for the Knights. Nifty little run there by Aldana. Telling you, he's got some wheels. Playing at running back now. Spent most of the night at receiver. Miller takes the snap. Miller tosses it out to
Andrew Aldana in for the extra point, penalty flag.
number 24, Andrew Aldana. Flag on the play. I believe it might have been a face mask, so they'll count the conversion, and it'll be 28-60. So nice drive there by the Knights. 2 plays.
Extra point attempt is good. There's a face mask call against the Irish, which will be assessed on the kickoff.
Segerhart. Waiting to receive, so that penalty was assessed on the kickoff.
Tyler Catlin and Max Preschel back deep for the Irish.
Would not be a bad time for the Knights to try and work on their onside. They don't, and it goes out of bounds.
Penalty flag is thrown as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
So Sacred Heart will start from the, should be the 25-yard line, unless they want to make them kick it again. So they're going to make the Knights kick it again.
What? Penalty will be assessed and we'll kick it again.
So Andrew Aldana lined it up here. Kicks it deep. And it rolls into the end zone.
Kickoff
So
goes into the end zone. Irish
on
will
the
have it
exchange,
1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
Sacred Heart loses 10 yards. 60-28, 119 left here in the third quarter. Well, the second unit players in for the Knights. Sean Klein, Ethan Roberts on the line. Running back almost loses a handle on it.
Max Freschel on the carry, brought down.
Looks like that's Freschel.
Of Knights defenders.
Also out there for the Knights, Drew Walton.
In 4 yards on the play, 2nd down, 6 to go.
So it's kind of a mix of first and second team. I think it's like Christian Watkins is back at safety. Give is to Freschel.
Max Freschel on the
Picks up another couple yards. Will Welsh.
Walton leading the stop.
And Will Funk.
3rd down and 3 to go for the Irish.
Both in for the Knights. And that's going to be it for the third quarter, 60-28. Knights trailing here. So 3rd down for the Irish. Give us up the middle to the fullback. Big Sean Klein. Was able to make the stop there. So Sacred Heart will kick it away here with 4th and 1. Punt. Goes back. Stops, takes a Knight's bounce there. So Knight will have a good field position here at 28.
Punt is down on the 29-yard line. The Knights will have it 1st and 10 from their own 29.
So Knights are going to call a timeout here. Get organized on offense. Take a little water break as well.
On the field called by the Knights.
Handoff was given
Strauss on the carry.
to number 23, Sam Drous. Loses about 2 yards on the play.
Goal leads the stop for the Irish.
Miller sprints out to the sideline. Excuse me, that's not Miller. That's Tanner Kohanowitz.
On the carry.
And they're at quarterback now.
Bauman on the stop.
So he picks up 8 yards on that run. So it'll be 3rd and about 4. Kohanowitz, a junior.
4 for the Knights.
Nice fake by Kohanowitz. And he's going to be
on the carry.
Close to the first down, and I think he's got it.
Stice and Pressel combined on the stop for the Irish. The run is good for a Knight first down. They have it 1st and 10 at midfield.
Kohanowitz loses the ball. Now, Knights are trying to get on top of it. And goes out of bounds. It's going to be a loss
Ball is driven out of bounds. Nobody's possession. So it remains
26 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 36. Kohanowitz had trouble with the stamp. Got possession, but then lost control of it again, and ball ended up way back on the 10-yard line, or 14. Kohanowitz goes up, and Watkins had it in his hands there. Just couldn't quite come down there.
Jacob Jordan and Stice both defending on the play.
Knights have had a couple of drop balls tonight.
3rd down and 36 to go for the Knights.
Movement there, and
Penalty flag.
it's probably going to cost the Knights another 5-yard line, another 5 yards.
Illegal procedure is the call on the Knights. Been asked to announce there's one A&G pizza.
Kohanowitz,
Pick it up at the concession stand.
no place to go. And that might be a safety.
Or is it $1 per slice?
Well, they're going to say it was
That's it.
stopped just short of the goal line.
Check that, $1 a slice, but it's still great pizza. Timeout is called by the Knights.
So it's 4th and 49. Kick is away. Brought back to the 22 by Freschel. And that's where Sacred Heart will start their next drive.
Stop made by Lee.
43. Toss sweep.
Max Freschel in the carry.
Back to Freschel. And he's tied up.
Drouse and Roberts combine on the stop for the Knights. Gain of a yard on the play. Second down, 9 yards to go.
Give is to Jake Freschel, and
brought down by Roberts for the
he is gobbled up by Ethan Roberts. So it'd be 3rd and just about 10, a little bit more. 6:36, 60-20 from Sacred Heart in the lead here. Toss is given back to Freschel.
Jake Freschel on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
So it'll be 4th.
Stop by Funk.
And about 5. We'll call it 6.
Fourth down, 7 yards to go for the Irish.
Will Funk, the freshman, makes the stop on that play. Toss sweep the other way to Freschel. Knights trying to string it out, and they do.
Ball
nice
carried by Jake Freschel.
tackle there by...
Brought down again by Funk for the Knights. The Knights will take over.
Might have been Will Funk again, knifing in there. Showing some good
They'll have it on their own 20-yard line.
instincts on defense. Knights huddle up here. Change of possession. Looks like the Knights may have to use a timeout.
Timeout is called by the Knights.
Thank you as always for joining us here on the Lourdes Vision as we're wrapping up this game. 4:51 left. Knights down 60-28. Been all Sacred Heart tonight. Give is to number 23, Sam Drouse. He's tackled for a loss of 3 on the play.
For the Irish. Loss of 2 on the play, second down and 12 yards to go.
Hanowitz fakes, escapes one tackler, cuts back the other way, still on his feet, knifing forward for about 4 tough yards.
Knocked a goal on the tackle.
I'll give him 5. Bring up 3rd and about 7. So 3rd down for the Knights. Hanowitz gets a snap, drops back, rifles a pass in. That's going to be a 1st down.
Pass complete to Watkins.
Watkins able to hang on to that one.
For the Irish.
Knights move the change.
1st down for the Knights.
Nice job by Watkins knowing where that 1st down marker was. Went just past it and came back to the ball. Hanowitz steps up, throws incomplete.
Intended for Watkins, falls incomplete.
Again, our prayers go out to Thomas Carpenter and family. Thomas had to leave after an injury in the first half.
Drouse on the carry.
Sam Drouse picks up about 3.5 on that play. Going to bring up
in on the stop for the Irish.
3rd and just about 6.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Thomas was conscious. He was moving around on the field.
Ball on the
Appeared to be a leg injury. Hanowitz running tough.
Hanowitz on the carry.
Gets near the first down marker. Just put his shoulder down and dove for the marker. I think he's going to be just a smidge short.
I'd like to ask you as you leave tonight, pick up the trash around you, put it in the barrel.
Be fourth and about.
Appreciate your cooperation.
Very short.
Sophomore class and parents, you have cleanup duty for the stadium. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hanowitz tosses out to
Ball carried by
Drouse and unable to get the, actually lose it about 3.
In on the stop.
Timing got messed up. The Hanowitz had a little bit of trouble bringing that snap in. It's going to be about 1:16 left, 60-28. Little confusion on the Sacred Heart sideline there. On offense. So I'm going to kneel down for
Jake Jordan takes a knee.
So clock runs here. Should be about one more snap. We'll put this one in the books. So again, big thank you to all our Knights fans out there and any visitors from Sacred Heart.
Jordan on the carry.
Seconds left, 12. And that's going to be it. So congratulations to Sacred Heart. They're 1-0 on the season. Knights fall to 0-1. And final score here for 60-28. So stay tuned. Again, we're working out some of the kinks in these broadcasts, try to get a few more things added by next week. So may God bless you and have a great and wonderful evening. This is Father Sizza signing out on Lourdes Vision.